Hey Libra, intuitive soul coach here. Excited to bring to you today's reading where we dive into your energy for the next 3 months. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. These are general readings, Libra, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Libra, we'll take a look at June, July, and August of 2023. Now, you may be feeling these energies in the month of May or even into September, but I'm getting here intuitively there may be a strong emphasis on family dynamics, stability, and home life. Even if you are an entrepreneur or you're focused on business, I do feel like there's going to be some internal shifts that may consist of healing some family dynamics, working through some issues or some traumas that may have been put in place during childhood as well. But I'm also getting a lot more fun, a lot more freedom, because there's this sense of mending, healing, connection. I feel like you may also be meeting new people, attracting your soul tribe, Libra. You may be joining others when it comes to maybe hiking, getting out in nature, because there's been a big emphasis on health as well. So a lot of you Librans are taking a look at health on all levels: emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual, getting back into alignment. And there is the soul tribe. So beautiful clarification coming in here for you. And new life. Oh my goodness, Libra, you can't make this up. You have the Bliss card, you have soul tribe, and you have new life. So this is powerful. There could certainly be a move. Some of you may be getting married, starting a family. You could relocate due to a new job. The Bliss card showing up as one of your main themes for the next few months is like the Sun card in tarot. It's about creating your heaven on earth. It is more happiness, sunshine, joy. It is the yes card. So if there is anything that you've been wanting to manifest in your world, this is a big yes. This is also about wish fulfillment and freedom, which we mentioned that as well. So wonderful clarifiers here from Spirit. We'll take a look at your overall themes, the tarot cards that are showing up here for you, and then we'll wrap up your reading with a card from your celestial guides. Beautiful. There certainly could be a new home or a new business or job opportunity coming in here for you as well. So let's start off with this Bliss energy. Again, this Bliss is all about your wish fulfillment. So what have you been wanting to manifest? For a lot of you, it is family, home life, stability, positive career, feeling successful, feeling like you are living and leading with your soul's journey. Now, this Bliss doesn't mean that there's never going to be an obstacle, a challenge, a disagreement, or a setback, but it means that you're going to enjoy the feelings of happiness and being in the moment more so at this time than you have been in the past. Some of you Librans may have been focused on the past or too far into the future, which can cause depression or anxiety. But I do feel in the coming months, June, July, and August, there's going to be a lot of happy memories made. There may be a lot more family trips. There could be, like I said, a move for some of you. For others of you, this is about freedom to do as you please, whether it has to do with your career, whether it has to do with you loving unconditionally. I'm also sensing some of you may be getting a new pet as well. It may be an unexpected surprise for you, or you may be thinking about adopting a pet or taking in an animal, or it could be that someone leaves their pet to you as well. But I am getting this animal energy for you, Libra. So beautiful cards. Now, when it comes to soul tribe, let's dive into that next, because I am getting this strong connection here of friendships, family, connection. So this is what we were talking about prior. This is all about like minds, feeling a sense of belonging, Libra. If you've been the lone wolf, if you've been in hermit mode, or if you've been single for quite some time, things are about to shake up for you in a positive, happy way. So get excited, because you're calling in your soul tribe, either a soulmate, a partnership. It could even be a pet or a companion animal. This is also about connecting with other people who share your vision, who share your dreams as well, and want you to succeed. So many times in this earthly realm, there is those lower frequencies of jealousy and, one-upping each other, argumentations, and just conflict, right? But this is about working together, helping someone else, giving a compliment to, a person based on the love that you have in your heart, not immediately judging a person because of jealousy, right? This is about you coming together and feeling the oneness all around. And you're certainly attracting the type of people who want to see you supported and growing. And you're also doing the same for others. So really powerful energy with this soul tribe. Now you have new life here. Take a look at that, Libra. In the background, there's palm trees. They are relaxing there on those lawn chairs. This is a time of sunshine and happiness. So you may be celebrating summer months where you are located, or if you are not celebrating summer months, you may be traveling or taking a vacation to someplace warm, spending time with family. I am getting here major transformational shifts when it comes to your stability. Finally, feeling like you've come to a place of abundance, more ease. You feel good with where you're at, but you're excited to take on the next adventure. Excuse me. I feel for a lot of you, there is an excelling process taking place here. You're excelling within your energy, and you may be reaching some sort of milestone within your career, Libra. You may be finally manifesting retirement or that new home or a family dynamic. I'm just getting a major transformation that you've wanted for quite some time. This is big changes. It's about hitting that reset button, and it comes in perfect timing into that September-October energy, which is all about a reset button, another trip around the sun for you. So this is all about a fresh start, growing, rebirth. You are heading towards this new journey, this new life. I'm also getting the numbers here 4-4. Some of you may be 44 years old, or you may be seeing fours more often than not. Fours represent structure, planning, foundation, and stability. And I believe 4-4 is an angel number as well, about protection and being divinely guided and towards a new path. It can be transformational shifts that have to do with your stability. So powerful vibes coming in here, Libra. Now you have here 5 of Cups and 4 of Swords. So some of you are maybe thinking, well, what is happening? We go from this energy of bliss, soul tribe, new life. However, you're still working through some of those ups and downs, right? There's still some healing that's taking place here. The 5 of Cups can be that you've dealt with regret, remorse, and even some resentments when it comes to love, when it comes to career, when it comes to your money. You may have been feeling unfulfilled, or you may have been chasing things that maybe weren't fulfilling to you on a spiritual or career level. Or even in love, you may have been chasing after things that just weren't fulfilling, or you may have come up against roadblock. You're healing from this energy. That's what the 4 of Swords is all about, Libra. There's some major release, major shifts and transformations that are occurring within your energy. And you may have already started to tap into this, but I'm getting a major portal around May into June for you. So whenever you're watching this, you may want to look back if you're watching it in the June, July, August. But I do feel for a lot of you Librans, you're feeling this healing effect coming in now. And you're feeling it around the retrograde eclipse season, that you may have been triggered more than normal. You may have been feeling emotional, more emotional than normal, that things from the past have been coming up, even things from 20 years ago that you thought you've healed or worked through, because this is a time for major healing. So you can finally upgrade your energy to manifest this dream life here on earth. Really, that's what it comes down to. When it comes to love, this is some much needed time for some TLC, giving yourself that tender love and care, dating yourself for some time. Some of you may have been. For others of you, even if you were in a relationship dynamic, you may have just needed to take a step back and to work on your own self-healing. When it comes to money, this is resting after hard work. Some of you may have even felt burnt out within your line of work, or you just felt unmotivated, uninspired. You didn't have the energy to keep on going. That's why This retrograde time in eclipse season, May going into June, is all about resting, recouping that energy so you can come back stronger, right? You can come back with that sense of rebirth, which you have here with new life. So you can take on June, July, and August with this fresh new energy. And that's why you have these cards showing up first for you. You see the doves in the background. And those doves bring in more peace. But there is a time of rest here. You can see there that she's resting and she's laid this sword down here and she's taken a much needed nap. She's resting. So Libra, if you've been feeling exhausted, if you've been feeling burnt out, or if you've just been feeling even a little bit homesick, and what I mean by that is just homesick for that love, that connection, that soul tribe, that connection to source energy, which you are. You come from source energy. But sometimes we long for that because when we incarnate into this earthly realm, we break off from source to have our own human experience, right? And we get a little bit homesick from that higher source energy here. But I feel like you're grounding your energy and you're reconnecting. So what we have here in the middle, beautiful Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. There it is. You abandoning whatever this Five of Cups is for you, right? Whatever this disappointment, regret, pain, hurt. Someone hurt you, Libra. Someone definitely hurt you. This could have been a lover. It could have been a child. It could have been a parent, a coworker. Whew, I'm getting strong emotions here coming through, but I do sense that this is what you're walking away from or leaving behind. And this is interesting. If you have any Virgo in your chart, Libra, you may want to check out that reading as well because this card was coming in strong. There was a song that came through during that reading and it was these boots are made for wearing and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, those boots are going to walk all over you. Now, it doesn't mean that you want to cause harm or resentment to someone that hurt you, but it means that you're walking away from that situation here. And even though the cups have been spilled, you're walking towards your wish fulfillment. You're leaving something behind, abandoning it or letting it go or releasing it once and for all. Now, when it comes to love, excuse me, some of you are walking away from an old way of doing things. If you've been single for quite some time, expect maybe a little bit of a shakeup or a feeling of not necessarily being alone, right? Whether you do call in a soulmate, a companion animal, a new best friend, or a lover, I feel like you're heading heading towards your wish fulfillment, which it shows up here with the Bliss card. When it comes to money, you're going to cut any losses that you've endured and you're going to conserve. You're going to save a little bit more, but I'm also sensing that you are working on your self-worth. Self-worth equals net worth. There's a really great book by Nancy Levin, Self-worth equals net worth. When we know what we are worthy of, we're not afraid to ask for it. And if we don't receive what it is that we are worthy of, we are not afraid to move forward, move on to something bigger and better, something more aligned with what we deserve because we know we're worth it. When this Eight of Cups shows up with the Ace of Pentacles, some of you are heading towards a brand new beginning. Hence the new life showing up here for you, Libra. If this is love, this could be meeting someone through work. It could be a new love connection or a practical connection. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a good friend that you meet at work or someone that can help you grow in your business, your success. It could be a client. It could be a friend who offers you this new opportunity, or a friend of a friend has a foot in the door and they can get you in. For others of you, there's a new practical venture that's going to profit here. You see the honeybee, you see there's a ladder there up in the trees. So I feel like the sky's the limit here, this unlimited potential that you haven't even tapped into. When you think of bees making honey, right? There's this never-ending supply that they just keep putting that effort in. And what awaits is the sweetness, the sweet results of a honeycomb. This is what you are starting here, Libra. This is where you are heading towards, a lot of sweetness and a way better outlook than maybe you've walked in the past. Because this is, I'm getting just double yes energy. You're definitely walking towards a brand new beginning. But first, you must leave something behind. after a time of healing though. Now, what else do you have for Libra? Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords. There it is, moving into calmer waters. Yes, it's cooperation. It is leaving the past in the past. And you can see here that there is a family in the front. And it's interesting to note that there is a family dynamic. You can see that there's someone steering the ship in the back. But then there is female, male, and child. Now, it doesn't matter what your preferences are, but I do feel that this is interesting because typically you see the mother and the child getting away, right? Getting away from a difficult situation. In this instance, you do see here a family of 3. Now, even if you have a family of 5, because they're giving me 5 for some of you, I do feel like there has been some challenges that you are going to mend and heal with family members or a loved one. That's going to feel a lot calmer, a lot better. And that's why I was picking up on that family dynamic in the beginning here. So really beautiful. When it comes to money, you're definitely improving a career or work situation by heading towards a new job, a new career path, a new business venture or idea, because you are finally feeling more empowered, more energetic. And some of you had to go through a difficult period or phase or challenge in your life, but you're coming back here and you're coming back stronger, but with much more not just empathy, but compassion for yourself, Libra, compassion for others. I'm just getting this heart chakra activation, and this has been coming up for a lot of people. The heart chakra opening, and that's where we are heading towards in this collective consciousness, in this, in our energy. We are opening our hearts up here to embrace more love all around. You have the Page of Pentacles here, and you see the doe or the small deer, and deer represents compassion as well, kindness. Sometimes they can be a little bit skittish. Sometimes they perk up their ears at every single sound or sight. So I do feel like there is an awareness that you are tuning into, but there's also this Page of Pentacles, which can be about new opportunities, innocence. It's that childlike enthusiasm to go venture off and explore within the physical realm. When it comes to love, some of you, again, you're meeting someone through work, someone who may not be romantic. It could be someone very pivotal on your journey. I keep getting soul tribe. So if you're taking a course, a workshop, a seminar, if you're on a healing path, if you're in a support group or anything that has to do with your personal development, your growth, or fun activities, whether you're getting out and going kayaking, you're spending time in nature, you're meeting people that are pivotal on your soul's journey. These could be friends for a lifetime. When it comes to money, I'm getting here that a lot of you are studying. You have here healthcare, study, finances, and business. So there's new growth opportunities for you to learn, for you to evolve. Again, taking a new class, a certification, whether it has to do with healthcare. I do feel holistic health for some of you. It could be a certification that needs to be upgraded, whether you work in maybe traditional health, holistic health, or this is something you are exploring on a personal level. I mean, you could work in the corporate world and work in accounting, but on a personal level, you're diving into your own spiritual healing journey. And that's kind of what I feel here with this Page of Pentacles. Now, pages can also represent messages. And I do get here that there's going to be some news possibly around mid-July that shows up for you, Libra, that is a major milestone, a major celebration that's going to bring in a lot of this happiness, and it's going to lead to this new life here. But I'm getting here soul tribe coming in first, then this bliss, and then this new life. But of course, that's just the time frame. But on the other side, there's no such thing as time in a linear state of mind here. But the Page of Pentacles is a really powerful card to have, especially with this Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters because there has been some challenges and some difficulties that you have faced, Libra. So really beautiful. Now let's close up your reading here with a celestial oracle card. Wow, right away, Libra. Whoa. Oh, I love this for you. You have 396 hertz. If you are into vibrational frequencies, this is a very powerful energy of success, and this is freedom healing code of 396 hertz. It's all about success, and we see success showing up for you within the next few months. beautifully. So let's take a look and see what this means for you. I will also post in the description box these new decks that I'm using today, which I absolutely love. This one is from the Celestial Frequencies Oracle card and Healing Activators. And I actually just flipped right to the page. So this is your card, Libra. It flipped right out, as you've seen, and I opened right to the page. So the message is all about the Healing Code series includes potent healing codes that resonate to specific solfeggio tones. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that, but I may be, and contain visual activation properties. These frequencies make up the ancient 6-tone scale thought to have been used in sacred music, including the beautiful and well-known Gregorian chants. The chants and their special tones were believed to impart spiritual blessings when sung in harmony. Each tone is composed of a frequency required to balance your energy, and Libra is all about balance. And keep your body, mind, and spirit in perfect unison. Experiencing the vibration of these frequencies in the form of visual art enhances these tones, forming a healing activation for the soul. The Freedom Healing Code resonates to the tone of 396 hertz, which balances the energy center of the root chakra. The Healing Code provides a sense of empowerment and helps to be triumphant over obstacles. It is particularly helpful for transmuting feelings of guilt and fear and raises your frequency to a higher octave of the notion of I can rather than I cannot. Thus, this initiates a sense of liberation from negative beliefs and thoughts that can become deeply rooted or lodged within the subconscious. You are ready to assert yourself, Libra, in a new and improved life. There's the new life card showing up for you as well. Your situation invites active participation in emitting a beacon of positivity. Now, different ways for you to realign this chakra. This is one of my favorite parts of these cards is they have healing activators. So different alternative remedies that you can use. Of course, please seek medical professional guidance if you have a serious health or medical condition, but these are alternative therapies that you can use on an energetic level, Libra. You can work with the root chakra through Reiki, through energy healing. You can work with sound therapy, such as that 396 hertz. You can find this on YouTube as well. You can type in 396 hertz healing sound meditation or healing sound music, and you can just play that in the background when you're cleaning your home, when you're meditating, when you are out and about. It can really connect with your soul on a deep level. Yoga, brisk exercise, assertiveness training, deep tissue massage. You could work, Libra, with the colors of red and violet. You can use the flower essence, stargazer lily and pine. You can use the essential oil, cinnamon and hyssop. Or the crystals ruby, jasper, and sugilite can all help you connect to this energy of success and freedom, liberating yourself from, what did it say, resentment, guilt, shame, which can be the lowest frequencies. Whatever this 5 of Cups is that you are healing from, this is the perfect clarifier here, Libra, to release and work through the healing. So basically, you have the 4 of Swords here, healing from some sort of hurt, disappointment, rejection, insecurities, fears. Success is on the horizon, and if you want to speed up this healing process, then you may want to look into some of those alternative forms of therapy. I suggest, if you can, completely up to you, save this video, put it in your watch later, come back to it, take notes, jot this down, because you are having some serious activations coming in here for you, Libra, that's leading to big transformations that are going to leave an impactful mark on your soul's journey, where you may look back on this time and you may say, wow, 37, 42, 49, 56 were pivotal years on my journey. And I do sense that there's going to be some really great memories being made here. Of course, snap the memories if you can, but most importantly, snapshot those within your heart, within your mind. Remember the good times that you are embracing within the next few months, and hopefully it carries on for you for the next cycle, the next trip around the sun and some. But you're moving towards calmer waters, which you see here. Isn't this an interesting synchronistic reading here? You're seeing calmer waters in this infinity pool. And the fact that there is an infinity pool tunes into that energy here of that Ace of Pentacles, which we talk about infinite abundance as well. So I'm just loving this. And for a lot of you Librans, you may be seeing synchronicities. You may be seeing numbers such as 396, 369, 333, 666. Some of you may be 36 or 39, or you may be in a personal year or life path 3, 6, or 9. Please take that as it resonates. I'm also getting here this song. Goodness, okay. I believe it's Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven. Tears in Heaven. Now, some of you may have dealt with grief. You may have dealt with, loss, or you may come across this song maybe while you're out shopping, while you're pumping gas, or while you're at home. You may hear the song Tears in Heaven, or if you've never heard that song before, you may want to check that out and see how you feel, right? Because there's something around the frequencies, there's something around healing, and also love from the other side coming in. If you've lost a loved one, I do feel like they are trying to communicate, connect, and get your attention. So please take that as it resonates, Libra. Lots of beautiful energy coming in here for you. If this resonates, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channel messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, comment, hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. Thank you so much, Libra, for tuning in. Lots of love.